MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona. Major League Baseball on MLB Network 16 is next. Chris Owings is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
In the second spot tonight.
First delivery to him on the way. Ketel Marte comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. On the ground up the middle. Kane is right there. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So digging in now, David Peralta. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Heading after this is Broxton. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Jake Lamb standing in now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And this is low, ball 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss. As he... In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Lorenzo
Grounded back up the middle. Owings has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They've had a pretty rough go of it of late, and that's being kind. They come in losers of 8 in a row.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been real ugly watching them play recently. They just haven't played good ball, and nobody wants to watch that. Somebody's got to step up, make a big play, make a big pitch, or even the manager making the right move. But something's got to change the mojo on this club to get them winning.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. To short. Owings is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Chris Herman. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a swing and a fly ball. Broxton's on his horse. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Here it is on 3-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Here's Nolan Arenado, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point. Drilled right back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. And the return will pull the first baseman off the bag, so they'll just settle for the 1 out. Stepping up now, Brandon Phillips. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that's through for a hit. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Now in the box, Ji-Man Choi. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Late that time for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run. Digging in, Garrett Richards. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Oh, and a comebacker. This could be big. One there. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Stepping into the box, Zach Godley. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 52.
And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball. Just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. And now this is bobbled out in center. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again. Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Lorenzo Cain.
0-1.
Counts 1-0.
Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. Ready for another chance? Keon Broxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to center field. Pollock has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Riding in once again, Elvis Andrus. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch inside, the throw. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Here it comes now to Andrus. Hit back up the middle. Owings to his left. He's there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. He reached on a single in his first try. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Peralta. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
David Peralta.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away.
44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Andrus going back on it. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bat explodes as this has popped up. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's J.D. Martinez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit on the ground to short. Kane is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Right fielder, Hunter Pence.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
No problem here. 1 away. So striding in, Brandon Phillips. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Right side. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Stepping in, Austin Barnes. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Pitch on the way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it, and the inning is over. Standing in, Chris Herman. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Chris Herman.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike, and he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
The 0-2 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Another 0-2 home. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Dives and he hangs on for the out. Wow.
Center fielder, number 11.
Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Now here's the pitch. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
In now, Zach Godley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
First baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Grounder down the line at third. Lamb ranges to his right. 1 away. Standing in, Garrett Richards comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. In now is Lorenzo Cain. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in once again, Keon Broxton. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A dangerous changeup to miss high with. It stayed out of the zone.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets him.
And his game of hide and seek ends as he digging in and looking for more. Chris Owings.
Leading off for
He's
Arizona.
1 for 2 in the ball game.
Chris Owings.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A pitch taken for a strike around the shoulders. To his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Left field and deep. Broxton going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. In to score the runner from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Ready for another chance. David Peralta, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pence has a read on it, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Digging in to try it again, Jake Lamb. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
He's not having his best outing in this one. And I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And this one will be out of play off to the left. And here's a ball hit in the air. Broxton giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hey now. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Keon Broxton. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Broxton.
Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded by Owings. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Elvis Andrus now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Martinez shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Nolan Arenado, a hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A high fastball is in there. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is back here in San Francisco. We're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front. And before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Chris Herman is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Choi ranges to his left. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Kevin Jensen comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. And they start him out away with a cold strike. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Pitcher, Zach.
Here comes the
Godley.
first pitch. Zach Godley is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up. Ready once again, Hunter Pence. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Right fielder, Hunter.
Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Brandon Phillips. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. To third. There's one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Austin Barnes.
Striding into the box, Austin Barnes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Settling in now, Ji-Man Choi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. There he goes. Popped up. Owings is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Now in the box, Chris Owings. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Shortstop, Chris.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Phillips ranging into shallow right, and that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball, but man, he's keeping it away from him nice. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Another one sent foul. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, David Peralta. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Hit hard towards center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit.
First baseman number 44.
Sam Dyson takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 47.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Paul Goldschmidt is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good. Now at the plate, Sam Dyson. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Michael Saunders.
Hit out towards second. And a good throw gets him, one gone. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Corey Guerin enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Jake Lamb is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Here's J.D. Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Hit the other way out toward right field. And there to take it in is Pence, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Chris Herman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. And now a jump throw against his body. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He'll lead things off.
The Giants here in the bottom of the 9th. Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So striding forward now, Hunter Pence. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Pollock is right there, 1 down. Here's Brandon Phillips. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Now batting, catcher,
stepping up to the plate, Austin Barnes. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Martinez is after it. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed